definitely.
It is dry out there, that's for sure. All right, but certainly feeling like football weather. Logan Reaver in with more football and sports.
Yeah, it feels like a must-win already for the Gamecocks.
Just like that.
Week 4.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're going to talk about it coming up in sports.
So was week 1.
Well, it's week 4, and would you look at that? It's desperation time already for the Gamecocks. A 1-2 start is one thing, but the latest loss coming in SEC play. It makes these next 2 weeks of conference opponents all the more important. It starts with the trip to the other Columbia, not the one that fans like. We all remember the last time these two got together in an absolutely absurd monsoon of a game last year. Dudes were basically on slip and slides after being tackled. It was essentially a water park. It also helps the Gamecocks have won the last 3 in what has become a rivalry here, but none of that matters for a team on the ropes like the Gamecocks are right now.
I think it's more than that. I mean, it's for the East. We can't lose. It's not really us trying to make a statement. We desperate right now. We need a win. You know, things ain't started how we wanted to, so we got to come out fast and physical.
It's a huge game. It's first SEC East game, so we got to win the East. So that's our goal, and that's the first step to it.
The Citadel and Bucks bring back their bad blood this weekend for their rivalry matchup, but there is one face for the Bulldogs whose presence, or lack thereof, could play the biggest factor. Quarterback Brandon Rainey was stellar in the team's historic win over Georgia Tech last week, as well as the last time the Dogs got together with CSU, as you watch there. Coach Brent Thompson says his status for the game won't be known until Saturday.
Brandon is currently day-to-day. He is working through it right now. It'll probably go all the way to game time decision as to whether he does play or not, and it'll be based upon what he does in practice. Being that he is in a quarterback running position, we've got to make sure that we've got all 3 of the quarterbacks ready to go, because we're not going to know the situation with Brandon probably up until game day.
The Braves are trying to avoid the sweep like a teenager with a list of chores to do. Ronald Acuna Jr. goes a long way in doing that. Also, apparently after he hits it, we're doing Euro steps on homers now? This is news to me. 4-3 game in the 6th. Austin Riley with little Chipotle mayo on that Oppo taco to right field. Braves pen would take it from there. 5-4 to final, and the chores, they continue. Our game of the week tomorrow night. Send us to Fort D for a game we're pretty psyched about. A couple of undefeateds with offenses that will make you want to pay NFL ticket money to see. It's a good thing it's only $5 though. Trey Miner's Berkeley squad taking on DeAndre Sabb's Patriots will be there all day long for that one. Live shots, hearing from coaches, maybe talking to crazy fans, all sorts of good.
I'm sure. Acuna Jr., though, only 2 other players in Major League Baseball history have hit as many home runs as he has at 21 years of age.
And we're not even done yet.
I know, that guy's just hitting home runs at a young age. Got to feel good. Carolina, 10-point underdogs, Missouri.
Yes. I mean,
I don't know if I'd take that one.
I don't know. I actually feel pretty good about it.
Not that I'm a betting man. I'm
Not
just
that
saying. Right. I mean, their backs are against the wall, must-win situation, all those other things. They really have to win that game.
We'll see how it goes.
Let's talk about the forecast real quick.
Wow, I feel like I have nothing to
So,
bring to the
all
table
day
here. All
long.
right, guys, it is chilly out there tonight. Another comfortable day tomorrow. Really no changes until we head into early next week. Then it looks like summer's going to make a little bit of a comeback.
We'll get you to make a couple of picks here coming up.
Yeah, exactly. We'll include you in a News 2 at 11 because we are here in a half hour at News 2 at 11. We hope you are too. Have a great night.